Hey guys, Welsknight here, bringing you another brand new episode of DesignTech, my own custom mod pack. And in today's episode, we're going to be doing a little bit of work on this Enderman Farm that we set up last episode. I've already done most of the automation. I know I was going to handle that in this episode, but a lot of it was just running conduits and stuff like that. The other thing I want to do, these cows are really loud, so I want to install a couple of these sound mufflers, one for the Enderman Farm, and one for the cow farm over here, and hopefully that will make everything a little bit quieter and a little bit more bearable. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it would be 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I got an elevator here that brings us down, and I believe if we start burrowing this way, we will find the cow farm. It should be like right up here. There's the pillar. Okay, so we got to go a little bit farther. This is... oh, you know what? I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I need to be going this way. There we go. So 1, 2, 3. There's... oh, I have a light right there, don't I? That's alright. If I put that right there, that should significantly reduce the noise. And then I'll also put one right here, I think. And that will make the cows much quieter, and the Endermen much quieter when they're getting killed. Now, let's take a look at this Enderman farm, because we've got it all done. I am going to go ahead and turn it to off just for a moment. We'll leave it on never active, just so we can kind of take a peek. And this Enderman... hey, you, come here. Oh, he teleported. Oh, man. Okay. Well, if he respawns, the grinder will get him. Ooh, the grinder's idle right now. Why is the grinder idle? Oh, because it doesn't have a place to put the ender pearls. Okay. Well, hello. Hello? Leave me alone? I don't know. Oh, there he is. Get him. There we go. Okay, so let's take a look at this Enderman farm. Basically, we got conduits running down from the ceiling to power the spawner. And it's using 5,000 RF per tick, which is more than what I'm actually producing right now. But with the big reactor turned up all the way, I am still producing a pretty solid amount of RF. Let's see. Let's go to our elevator over here. There we go. And right now, the big reactor is producing about 3.64, so about 3,500 RF per tick. The energy buffer is refilling. But yeah, basically, I do need to probably put a few more of these reactor control rods and reactor casings in here to boost its power output. And that way our Enderman farm can keep doing its thing. Now, I also want to do a little bit of work in this room as well. I don't want anything to spawn in here other than Enderman. And the Enderman spawn is not affected by light in any way. So I think what we'll do is we'll put a couple of these white lamps in the floor just to get rid of the torches. Let's grab some of these, and I've got some bones as well. And we'll just make some of these. There we go. And then I believe it is glass panes, I think, and redstone. It's been a while since I've actually made any of these lamps. Let's take a look. Project Red. There we go. Yeah, all right. So that will make 5, and that should be all that we need for the Enderman Farm. So let's head back down there. And we're just going to put those, one here, one here, one here. Oh, there we go. And one there. Oh, you know what? I fell. That's all right. We can work our way back up. And let's just put that one in right away so we don't fall again. We'll take this elevator back up here. And then I need to put one right here as well. So we're going to put these lights in the floor. And that means that if I hit F7, you won't see anything because none of this will be a spawnable area. And that's exactly what we want. So we'll get rid of all that. This is still good to go. And then I want to do something with that little area up there. So let's just take out this block. And I'll kind of show you how all of this is set up and working at the moment. So over here, I've got a little access tunnel. And we'll just put a torch here. And you can see I've got these 3 levers. Right on top of each of these blocks are some fans from, I believe it is Extra Utilities. I'm pretty sure. And then we've got power conduits running here to power the grinder. And from the grinder, we've got fluid coming to this drum, the mob essence. We've got the items going straight up. So, if we come here, you can see when I hold the Yeta wrench, you can see the conduits kind of coming through. This is the block painter, which is really useful. Painting machines. These are blocks that look just like another material, but they hold conduits as well. So if I put that crystal chest right here, it will still work just fine. And that's what we're going for. Also, you may remember last episode that I went to make some of the Mine Factory Reloaded machines, and the recipes were totally different. I went into the config files and I changed that and re-enabled the normal Mine Factory Reloaded recipes, and we still have the other options as well. But I like having the original Mine Factory Reloaded recipes. They're what I've grown accustomed to over the years. So now we've got a whole bunch of ender pearls. We're just going to dump them in here for the moment. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make one of these deep storage units. So let's grab that. Grab 1 blaze rod to make 2 of those, because we need 2 eyes of ender. And then we also need a machine factory block, which is smooth stone and plastic sheets, like so, and that will make 3. And then we can just go ahead and make a deep storage unit. And that's what the ender pearls themselves are going to go into. Let's also grab some more item conduits, because I think I'm going to need those. And we'll grab the precision sledgehammer just in case I need that as well to rotate a block or something along those lines. So we'll come down here. And right here, I think, is where I'm going to put the deep storage unit, because that's where the ender pearls are going to go. And then I think I'm going to change this up a little bit as well. And we'll go maybe both sides. I'll change it up a little bit on both sides. Just like this. And down here, we'll put item conduits, I think. So we'll do like 1 there and 1 there. And then we can put the crystal chest here to kind of cover up any overflow. And maybe another crystal chest over there as well, just in case. I'm not sure. Well, and actually, we can change the priority in other ways. For now, I'm just going to put another normal chest over there. And we should then look and see what we're going to want to do for basically to hide those conduits. And I think what we'll probably do is some of these stone bricks and a couple conduit facades. So we'll go, where's our block painter? Right here, we've got a painting machine. So you just put the material you want in there and then put the facades in here, and that will spit out 2 conduit facades. And in this case, they are painted with the bright stone bricks, which is what we want. So we'll grab 2 of those. And then, they're very, very easy to apply. You just right-click and right-click. And that is it. That's all you got to do. So that's looking pretty good. We're going to want one here as well, I think. In fact, I think I'm actually going to take all of that out and just put these back here, like so. And then right here, we're going to put upside down Carpenter's stairs so we can apply those textures like that. And that way, these chests will still open the way that we want them to. That also needs to go. And, oh, I totally forgot. Whatever. We'll do that. All right. So, one more trip up. What do we need? We need 2 of the bright stone bricks. I actually have those right now. We put a chest here. Although, actually, I want to change the priority. So let's go into our Yeta wrench, and if you shift right-click... Oh, wrong button. If we... Ooh, can I reach that from here? Shift right-click, there we go. We can change the priority here to... We can change that to insert and go +1 priority, so it will go to the crystal chest before it comes over here to the overflow chest, and that's what we want. So we can put that one there now, go back to here, and do the same thing to insert, but we'll leave it at 0 priority. So that'll work. And then all we need is 1 more darkstone chiseled facade, and then that should be pretty much done. So we'll come, grab darkstone chiseled, come to our block painter, or our painting machine, and put in 1 of those, and that will give us what we need. Like, elevator, where'd you go? In fact, you know what? I should probably make a couple more elevators. Just one somewhere in that room so that I can easily get up and down. So let's grab some wool. Let's grab 2 ender pearls because it's like that for the recipe. And that will give us 2 more elevators. And we'll put the wool right in here, I believe is where we want it. Come back to the Ender Farm, or the Enderman Farm, or whatever. And come down here. And I think, where do we want to put this? Somewhere in the middle, I'm thinking. Let's see. So the middle would be like right in here somewhere. So let's put it right here. And we'll just go like that. And then dig straight up and put an elevator there. And that way, we can come up here as needed to turn this thing on and off, which is exactly what we want. So let's go ahead and change it to active. We'll come back down, come up to the outside over here. And now, at least in theory, everything should be working. I do need my one facade, though, that I forgot. Also, I should probably mention, I have disabled Optivine. I turned Optifine off entirely. I don't really need it for performance because my computer is pretty high-end, but it does mean that I have to get rid of the custom skies. So if we go outside and we take a look outside, it's not going to be quite as pretty as it was, which is a little bit saddening. And everything seems really dark. Is my video... No, it's still set to bright. Okay. It's a little goofy. But let's go ahead and apply that facade. And now everything should be good. We should be getting ender pearls. Although we need... Let's look at our... Okay, that's doing well. And we want this one to be priority +2. So any ender pearls will first go into the deep storage unit, and then after that, anything left over will go into the crystal chest, followed by the normal chest. So this thing should now be working as intended. Everything should be good. We should have a working Enderman Farm, at least as far as I can tell. Change that to spawn. There we go. And I think we're good. So, oh, come on, get on the elevator. There we go. So everything should be good there. Now, that's pretty much all that we needed to do for this episode. This isn't much to look at, obviously. So don't hold that against me. This is just kind of, think of it like a service tunnel. There's really nothing down here. It's just so I can get to this stuff. And I'll probably tweak that later. But what I plan to do between episodes is I think I'm going to add a few more fuel rods to our big reactor so we can get a little bit more power gen going, since right now this can't quite keep up with our needs. But we've got plenty of room in this reactor. That's why we made it as big as we did. So I'm going to do that between episodes, but I think we're pretty much done for this one. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.